Hey guys, Chris from Generate Solar Leads here. And in this video, I want to tell you how to generate the best solar leads you will ever get. Okay, these are, yes, they're Facebook leads, yes, they're Facebook form leads, but I'm going to tell you exactly how to get the best ones, and you can start that right away. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, like I said, these are going to be Facebook leads. We're not going to be door knocking. We're not going to be cold calling. We're not going to be doing live transfers, anything like that, right? These are Facebook leads. Excuse me. So the first thing you need to do is you need to be having some quite wide targeting. All right. So you need to be having that wide targeting in a decent sized state or decent sized city. The bigger, the better, because you're going to reach out to more people, and less people are going to be clicking it more than once. As people are going to be seeing it more than once, and therefore your cost per lead is just going to, skyrocket. Okay. We had someone speak to us the other day who wanted to do solar leads, but he wanted to do them in a really small area of Florida. It was absolutely tiny. I can't remember what it was called. It was one of the places like Riverdale or something like that, which was just too small. Okay, it was too small to do the leads. It was really too small to run the ads. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chris from Generate Solar Leads here, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to get the best Facebook leads you possibly can, and at good, really good volume. Okay, and we're talking Facebook here. We're not talking door knocking. We're not talking, cold calling. We're not talking buying live transfers. All of these, getting a call center in, whatever country to call your leads. These are leads that you can generate yourself. You should be generating for under $10 or under £10, and really, really simple to do. And I'll tell you what, these convert like crazy. Okay, so first of all, what you're going to need to know is they are coming from Facebook. Okay, so this is the obvious reason for that is, you can do this on TikTok as well if you want, and that is upcoming. That's going to be quite big relatively soon. Facebook is still the one though. So you're going to be generating Facebook leads through Facebook lead forms. Okay, so you're going to be getting people when they're browsing, you'll be capturing the leads straight on Facebook. Okay, so first thing you need to talk about is targeting. Okay, you need a big enough area, and this is the advantage with doing remote solar, right, guys? Is you can do it to as big a target as you want. Maybe you're going to target the entire state. Maybe you're going to target a couple of cities. But whatever you do, do not target zip codes or smaller towns, smaller cities. Okay, I had someone speak to us the other day about targeting somewhere small in Florida, like a little beach, somewhere on the beach. And there was about 16,000 people in there, right? We could do it, it's fine, but you won't get the volume. Your cost per lead will just be skyrocketing. It'd be, Facebook won't have a chance to figure out what's working and drive that lead cost down. Okay. Hi guys, Chris from Generate Solar Leads here, and in this video I'm going to tell you exactly how to get the best quality leads you possibly can from Facebook ads. Okay, so first of all, like I said, these are Facebook leads. They're not they're not Google ads, they're not door knocking, they're not cold calling, they're not live transfers. These are Facebook leads. Okay, you might have heard, oh, they're really rubbish, all this kind of stuff from people who are telling you they've got like a call center in wherever, trying to dial people every day, or even cold calling with door knocking. Facebook leads, for the price, for the value, for the volume, these are probably the best leads you can get. Okay. And this is why. So targeting wise on Facebook, you want to go quite wide. You want to go pretty wide. You don't want to be targeting small areas, small towns, and even down to zip codes. Okay. Some people think that if you target zip codes, especially if you're going to target like an area which is wealthy, all that kind of stuff, it's just not good. Okay. Those guys aren't buying solar panels from you. All right. They're not buying solar panels for to save energy. They do not care. Okay. You might think of get a bigger commission on these massive houses. But realistically, no, there's no point. You want to be targeting people who are going to be looking to save money. Potentially, you are going to want to, their bills have gone skyrocketing. Over in the UK here, we've got, it's 100% year on year. It's roughly the same in most of the US. Some of the guys speak to over there. So you want to be making sure that you're targeting cities, you're targeting, entire states, all that kind of thing. And that's the advantage with this rote solar stuff, guys, is that you can target pretty much anywhere you want, right? So if Texas is killing it, Florida's killing it, California's killing it. Why not target all of those three states? You're going to have door knockers like knocking on every door, like hitting like 100 doors a day, absolutely killing themselves, where you're just like stick on a Facebook ad, getting like 10 appointments set up for you just for, really, really nicely set up campaign. And that's the magic behind these Facebook ads. Okay, so next up is after you've done the targeting, you're going to want to look at the creative that you're going to put on there. So that's the image, first of all. So you're going to make it stand out. You want to make it stand out from everything else that's on Facebook. Make sure there's no blue. Make sure there's no gray. Make sure there's nothing like that on there. Okay, so They create weird looking stuff. One works really well for us is a energy bill, or an energy meter, smart meter, with a really high bill on it. Okay, really really ridiculously high. That works really well because people are going to see it. They're going to go, oh, you recognize that, and it's going to make them stop. And that's the psychology, right? We're not looking to kind of initially make them go, oh yeah, I didn't really fill out this form. I'm really interested in solar. The idea is to get them to stop to read the rest of your ad copy. Okay, which then brings you onto the ad copy. So the ad copy you need to have in there, right? You need to grab their attention straight away. People have got no sense of no attention span. They've got no time, scrolling through Facebook, trying to watch, looking at memes and all that sort of stuff, or, chatting to their friends and seeing whose baby is doing this and that, whatever. They spot your ad. They see the image, it makes them stop, and instantly they just go, okay, cool, I'll read that ad copy. And if it doesn't capture their attention within the first line, you're screwed. You're never going to be getting that back, okay? And that's just that's going to take time. It's going to cost you money because obviously, you're paying per impression and all this kind of stuff. So you want to get as many people to click that link, click that form, fill it in as possible, okay? So you need to be making sure that it's, calling out the homeowner in the particular area, California homeowner, Tampa homeowner, Texas homeowners, all this kind of stuff, down to the city if you've got a big enough city, like I said, or people, if you're going for a wide area, utility provider, fantastic, right? Utility provider works really well, okay? Other ones you can do, you can go as far as targeting job title, right? So I used to generate lots of leads for life insurance and job title. Working for somebody works really well. If you've got police officers, nurses, all that kind of stuff. Nurses are saving X amount of money on their energy bill, getting solar. Okay, that's going to hit them exactly where they, where they are, exactly who you want to speak to, and also you're going to be able to. You're going to be able to speak to them directly. Okay, you're going to stop. They're going to go, "Oh, that's talking to me. Yeah, that's great." And then the rest of the ad copy is going to be bringing the rest of the lead through. Okay, so next up, so that's the targeting, the image. Then we're going to carry on talking about the ad copy. So one thing you really need to do is have a call to action. Okay, so call to action. Book a call now, learn more, see it, apply now, all that kind of stuff. But also see if you qualify. So the little secret sauce when we're talking about lead generation is seeing if people qualify. Okay, so people love to see that kind of thing. So if you're saying on your ad, not everybody will qualify for this fantastic deal on the solar, or not everyone qualify to save on their electricity bills, even though that we know that if you've got electricity bill above $150, you've got your sun, there's some sun shining on your house, it's not shaded, all that kind of stuff. We know that they qualify. People will click an ad, they will fill out a form to see if they qualify. Okay, and that is the best secret. That's the untold secret that you will get. See if you qualify. That increases exponentially your conversion rate, or lowers your cost per lead right down. Okay, so that's the ad copy. Now, where do you go after the ad copy? Okay, the worst thing that you can do is sell it to a website. And you know why? Because websites are slower than Facebook. Okay, people do not like going, if they're on Facebook, they don't like leaving it, especially if on the phone, which is most of the time. I think 70 or 80% of Facebook's traffic is on mobile phone. Okay, so keep them on Facebook, get them to fill out a form. Then you name, email address, phone number, electricity bill, get that lead through, and then pick up the phone to them as soon as that comes in. All right, guys. So that's it. Those are the things that are going to absolutely scale your conversion rate, your cost, and really lower your cost per lead using Facebook ads. So that is targeting really wide. At least 200k plus people. Excuse me. We tried lower. It does work. In the UK, we tried Oxford and Buckinghamshire recently. There's 150,000 people. Maybe it's about 200,000 people. Work really well. $5 leads all day long. Absolutely amazing. All highly qualified. Really, really good. Same thing in the US. You look in California, looking kind of, looking some places in California, you can, get leads for $15, even though it's a much more competitive market out there. And then, just target. And then Facebook will find more and more people who will fill out your form. That's how it works. Okay. We do this day in, day out. We know that if we leave a campaign running, and we're generating, $15 leads at one point, very shortly, it's going to be generating $10 leads. And we put more and more and more of those in. Keep it running all day long. Okay, so then you've got the image. So the image is got to be standing out. No gray, no blue. just really, really cool, really interesting image, you know, that kind of stuff. All right. Then the ad copy, okay, and this is the thing. Ad copy is got to be grabbing people's attention, making sure they're interested. You've seen that Glenn Garry, Glenn Ross. I keep mentioning it in most of my videos, but you know, AIDA, attention, interest, decision, and action. Decision, desire, action. So grab their attention, make them interested, make them make a decision, and then that call to action, apply now. All right, guys. So that's it. Those are the things that are going to absolutely explode your conversion rate, and you'll lower your cost per lead. If you like this video, consider subscribing to my channel. Leave a like and a big comment below. And also, I will see you on the next one. Thanks.